Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is William speaking. Okay, this is the third time I record this video. I hope everything works fluently. And the first one, I record a 10-minute video, but I'm not very familiar, not very satisfied with that. My topics are just too random. And the second one, just now I record my second one, but there's something coming up. And, there's a little boy want to go across this way, so I let him pass. So this is the third one I record this video. I hope I can finish that in a shot. Okay. And today is Saturday, weekend day, so we don't need to go to work. And now I'm at a park. You can't see that, but there are a lot of people here. Some people are setting up their tents in the grassland. Some people are setting up their tables so they can put their meal, their food, their vegetable, fruits, everything on the table. Some we are doing everything here, sleeping, having meal, vegetable, sleeping, talking about something, or just walking. And you can see that, but there are a lot of uh, willow willow flowers flying in the air, so it's very noisy. Now it's early summer, so we took off our heavy coat. We just put on some early summer's clothes. Um, of course, and also this park is not very near to my house, and we came here by the subway. My family has 5 people in Beijing. Me, my wife, and my 2 sons, 14 and 11, and my mother. I rode my e-bike, took her to the subway station, and then I, my wife took my little son, and my elder son rode his own bicycle. We get to the subway station, and then we came here. We took 2 subway. First one is number 12, and then we transferred to another subway because there's no direct subway to get here. And after that, after the second subway, we came out of the exit of the subway, and this park is very near to the exit. So we just walk on a hill, and this hill is a part of this park. So we came here to have some fun. There's a water farm area. There are many little boy and girls surrounding the water farm area field to play. And then we took our meal. We had our meal. It's instant, self-cooked. This kind of meal. You can buy that in the market from the market. You just need to pour in some water in the rice, and some water on the chalk bag, and that bag will just heat the meal, cook the meal. So after about 15 minutes, you have a meal to eat. It's not so flavorful, so it's not that tasty, but it's just a meal. It's better than nothing. And after that, I try to watch some video to, because in my I upload every day in this channel. Try to retell what I watched from YouTube. So just now I watched a video about small talk. Um, as a it's very different. Mm, we our feeling about small talk are pretty different depending on our location. Because as a Chinese, we are not very familiar with that kind of customer. Um, but for those English-speaking country, small talk is very important. People used to like to have a small talk before formal conversation to get familiar with each other, to get touch with each other, to see if that people is in the mood to talk with you. And I can understand what they are thinking. So small talk is pretty important, and that's just the topic I watched. And also, I watched some video about subtitles because these days I try to get familiar with subtitle editing, and I try to use English as a tool to search something on Google and on YouTube to try to find some solution for some difficulties. Um, like I need to add some Chinese subtitle, so I try to search on Google, search on YouTube. What's the popular subtitle software? So the first video is about subtitle edit. It's a very easy to use software, so I downloaded it. And what I didn't know is uh, you can't just use it. Um, it's just a 10 mega. It's just 10 megabytes, million bytes, MB. But you can't just use it. You need to download some other plugin because it uses some AI to function some way. But in China, it's very difficult to download those GitHub software. But in China, there's a mirror website called HF Mirror. It's a mirror of Hugging Face. So I tried several times and I found this way to download those plugins. Because if you download it directly, it will respond with return some error. So I tried to fix this, and I fixed some error. But there are also some function I can't get into. Like you can use AI uh, to 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 transfer the text to voice. It's very useful because sometimes you need to do a voiceover, and you don't want to leave this software. This software subtitle edit is pretty functional, pretty powerful, and it has many functions inside this software. You don't leave this software, you can do many things. But if you don't have those plugins, it's difficult for you to realize those functions. Um, so I just use whatever I can use. It's just too difficult for Chinese people to do those things. You need to figure out how to uh, detour or climb over the firewall. Is difficult sometimes. and it's pretty frustrating sometimes. And also I think it's very important. The most important thing about video making is to it's just to make the video itself yourself. It's not about adding some titles. You need to do that, but it's not the most important part. Okay, that's what I'm want. This is what I want to talk about, and also this is over 10 minutes. I try to make this video around 10 minutes, so it's not too long, not too short. It's not too easy for me to handle this. I try my best to talk as long as possible, and personally, I'm a introvert people. I don't have too much in my mind. I just talk whatever jump into my brain and talk about it for a little bit. Okay, that's my today's topic. And if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm just doing my daily English speaking exercise. I try to improve my English level, and I try to build an environment myself, surrounding myself, and I try to. Okay, okay, that's today's topic. Okay, today's video. Thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow.